Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Blake Heller. Here's a look at the top stories we are following today. Crews continue to clean up a spill on the Flint River discovered Wednesday morning. Several agencies and hazmat crew were dispatched to that area. The Genesee County Health Department is recommending no contact with the river at certain points until an all clear is issued. Authorities say the cleanup could take the next 2 to 3 days. The source of that spill is under investigation, and samples of it have been sent to Michigan State to be tested to figure out exactly what it is and narrow down where it came from. Severe weather this morning leaving thousands without power in mid-Michigan. Consumers crews checking on the outages. They expect power to be restored early this afternoon. And for the latest updates on outages and upcoming weather, just download the TV5 app. It's in the App Store or Google Play. And tonight, if you need something to do, Fenton Pride hosts its second annual Pride Night downtown in the city. It's from 5 to 9. There will be live music and DJs, music, food, drinks, much more. The group says the purpose of the event is to make Fenton a safe and a welcoming place for everyone. You can check out a full list of tonight's events in the hot link section on our website. Here's John now tracking the latest in your forecast.
Thank you very much, Blake. Yeah, we're looking at another hot day today, and we did have our fair share of some severe warned storms earlier this morning. So many folks still without power. Hopefully we can get that restored fairly soon because we're anticipating temperatures easily back into the 80s today. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, your pets as we get into this afternoon. Find ways to stay cool and hydrated. Don't forget to also check in with maybe other people that might be a little bit more susceptible to this heat, as many folks are still without power this morning. We'll go ahead and take a look at your UV index as we're going throughout today. That's going to be a very high number, so burn times in about 20 minutes or less. So again, make sure you're keeping up on the water and also making sure that you're applying the sunscreen when needed if you're going to be spending some direct time in the direct sunlight for many hours. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our wind predictor. It's also on top of that going to be a breezy day today. Talking wind gusts could be as high as 30+ miles per hour as we get into the afternoon. And we're also going to be talking about yet another breezy day, it looks like, even as we get into the day on Friday. So that's something that we're going to have to monitor over the next several days. Here's some good news. It was a very humid day yesterday. Looks like we're finally going to say goodbye to a lot of this humidity, especially as we get into the afternoon and for the upcoming weekend. Dew point's going to be a lot more comfortable there in the 50s. But those numbers definitely will be peaking once we do get into next week ahead of another few hot days ahead. So there it is, 7-day forecast. Storm chances, we'll keep that until about 8, 9 o'clock, especially into some of our southern communities. I think we'll start to clear out completely by the afternoon. And does look pretty good Friday, Saturday, and I think most of Sunday we'll keep it dry. Still could have a few showers there. Weekend looking a lot more comfortable there in the 70s, but for those wanting a little bit more heat, that comes back too. Monday, Tuesday, 80s return. Could even have another run back into the 90s. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.